Hello, hello. This is the My Artifact episode number 3612. Today's date is the September 26, 2025. It's been almost like a night at 9:31 p.m. Alright, let's just jump into the question. Let's go. Okay. Question is, what if aging was reverse through biology? Oh, that is a really good question. Okay. First of all, what exactly is this question and why am I asking this question to myself? Alright, this is the what if question. Why am I asking? What if question are kind of like a very interesting way to give the answer. It's kind of like a challenge you regarding about your existence. You are trying to force yourself to think about a different reality. What would that happen and how would that supposed to be? Like basically, example like this question. The question says that okay, what if our age would be reverse? Our like basically our aging would be reverse. Then what would be happen? When I asked this question to myself, I kind of like went into that reality where people would kind of like simply not getting that much age or things like that. Or like basically is this thing people are kind of like aging backward? I don't know, but it's just like that people are not die that much. So when I look at that reality, I would try to think that reality. What would be happen? I would kind of like think about all the consequences happened. And when I tried to think that, it felt really good. It felt something that really great. While constructing that reality, it really required information, knowledge, or kind of like a things. Whatever the knowledge that I have regarding about this topic, I would mention this thing. Also, the information that I'm trying to tell you is not exactly right either, or is not exactly wrong either too. It's kind of like simply the thought process, and I don't know, it just complete raw probably. So kind of like a disclaimer that whatever the information that I'm trying to tell you is not exactly right or exactly wrong either. Just kind of like just thoughts. Okay. All right. Now let's jump into the question. The question says that, okay, what if aging was reversed through biology? Okay. Now let me kind of like simply give you the context. Okay. I am not kind of like considered as a reverse. Reverse means like I'm not kind of like saying this thing that ki a person could kind of like a born as a old guy and kind of like somebody the age would be reversed. No, I'm not thinking about that. That would be kind of like a very horrific event. No. I'm actually thinking that ki what I'm giving the answer regarding about what if we could kind of like find a kind of like a cure that it would stop the kind of like a simply aging process or slow the aging process. Okay, yeah, like basically how do we supposed to slow our aging process? If we could kind of like simply find that cure or kind of like figure it out that kind of like a solution and things like that, and when it applied to the rest of the people and things like that, then what would be happen? How is that supposed to be? What would be that reality? Like basically we actually born as a kind of like a baby, but soon as we kind of like assembly grown, kind of like assembly we need to buy that cure, and kind of like assembly when we put that cure inside like a kind of like a vaccination or whatever it is, we put it inside, and basically our aging process would become slow. Okay, yeah. So when this thing happened, what would be that reality? Well, there are so many things. Okay, well, I am not gonna go to the biological point of perspective. Like there is a lot of things happen, stuff and stuff like that. But first of all, okay, let me understand what is actually aging from as a basic point of perspective. What is actually aging? What is actually our current lifespan and things like that. Okay, also I'm kind of like a try to think about history point of perspective too. Okay, so since the human existence, our life expectancy is kind of like a somebody became kind of like a somebody grows like basically what I'm trying to tell you is this thing: when the early humans are kind of like a born, their life expectancy would be like a basically 30 or 30 35 year, that's it. Because most of the people are actually die after the age of 30 or 35. Like the people who kind of like survive at the 40, they might kind of like consider as a very long age they live. Yeah, but right now people actually living averagely almost like a 70 to 80, 85 probably. My grandmother actually died at 93, and actually My grandfather is also died at 93. Okay, yeah. My father is 65 at the moment. Okay, yeah. And probably they will gonna live another 15-20 year. Okay, yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you right now, the life expectancy that we have is almost like 80-85. Okay, yeah. But also let me give you context. Okay, yeah. I am trying to tell you the life expectancy. Life expectancy means like that ki how much you live. Okay, yeah. But there is a difference between the living the life and living the life. Okay, yeah. Now what is actually meaning of that? Okay, living the life means like that ki whatever the life that you are living. Like basically, I born at 2nd of September 1993. If I die at 2nd of September 2093, that means I live almost 100 year. Okay, yeah. This is I live. But probably is this thing, most of the humans are kind of like a simply like a became old and they won't be able to do anything at all. What do you mean by that? Like basically last 20 year of their lifetime are kind of like simply just stable. Like they can't do anything at all because of they are kind of like simply suffering from a lot of diseases and things and that. They can't go walk, they can't go anywhere, they can't do the things that they want to do. They can't do that because their health is not supporting that much. Okay, yeah. So that's why kind of like simply that diseases and things kind of like accumulated for years and years, and after the age of almost like 80 they will gonna die. Okay, yeah. So this is kind of like a life expectancy, okay, that we have now. We are kind of like assembly improve lot of scientific stuff and things like that, and in the future we might have kind of like assembly improve our life expectancy. Like basically we have a lot of kind of like cure regarding about cancers, Alzheimer's, things like that, like somewhat something cure that we have. Okay, probably we are trying to figure it out every possible way that how do we supposed to kind of like make humans live longer. But why? Why does human wants to be kind of like a live longer? Like basically just thing like na, it would start chaos na. Like basically this thing, let's just imagine that if the people is not actually die, then probably imagine that that would be really crazy thing na. Like basically we really required more food, more energy, more resources, everything, because people are not dying, right? But okay, yeah. Let me give you context. Okay, yeah, just okay. I'm kind of like give you the data. Okay, you have to understand that data. Okay, yeah. Now, since like basically when the industrial revolution happened, the population is exploded. Okay, yeah, like legitly exploded. Like basically last 200 year, the humans are born are so rapidly that millions of year we haven't really born that much. The way that rapid growth happened in a explosion of population was like really tremendous. Why? Because of the kind of like a industrial revolution, we kind of like figure it out the kind of like a medicine or things or that. So that's why our life expectancy became something really much become and better. Okay, yeah. But there is a new threat that we have, and that threat is a kind of like something very crazy. Okay, yeah. What is that threat? Okay, yeah. This is a threat is not because of kind of like a scientific point of perspective. No, this is kind of like a threat, a social perspective, a social threat that affecting our population. What is that? Okay, my sister get married. She has a one baby. Okay, yeah. Couple of my friend are actually married. They have only one babies. Okay, yeah. Like most of the parents are kind of like a thing. Like I'm try to talk about in 2025 point of perspective regarding about the situation that I'm seeing around here. Okay, yeah. Most of the parents are thinking that they want only one child. Okay, yeah. Somewhat kind of like couple of kind of like parents are thinking that they need two children. Okay, yeah. So right now I'm trying to tell you the kind of like assembly the babies are born in families are one or two. That's it. Okay, yeah. But almost like a 20 year ago or maybe like a 50 year ago, they have almost like a in one family they have almost like a 5 to 10 babies or things like that. Okay, yeah. Now I'm not gonna talk about that why this thing happened and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. But because of this kind of like assembly, why we are kind of like making only one or two baby, or why those parents are kind of like a things that ki they won't be able to kind of like assembly make more than 2 3 baby. Why not they are making more babies? Because of the social standard that we are kind of like established, the financial burden that we have, education, the everything, like basically the life that we wanted to live in this planet or things are so expensive that we kind of like only make sure that ki not let babies born. It kind of like only little bit much better. Okay, yeah. So that's why we have kind of like assembly like very less babies right now. Okay, yeah. Now this is kind of like a only very common perspective. Okay, if you think that na ki this is something really good, yeah, this is good, but that is something really wrong. Okay, yeah. Now let me tell you one thing why is wrong. Okay, yeah. So basically what I'm trying to tell you is this thing. Since the industrial revolution happened, we are kind of like a simply face this explosion of population and things like that. Okay, yeah. Now because of the explosion of population and things like that, we are kind of like simply we realize that we have little less resources for sustain those people for hunger and things like that. So we build those resources, we build food, houses, cities, we build up cities and so many stuff. Okay, yeah. Now the resources that we have are really good, really legit, really great, but the people who are using those resources are become less. What do you mean by that? Like how does people are kind of like a less? Like people are not less, like there are like a population of right now in world is almost like a 8 billion people. 8 billion fucking people are here, dude. 8 billion people. Do you know how much that big number it is? Yeah, that is big number. Yeah, that is definitely true. But let me tell you one thing. Okay, because of we are living in this modern world where kind of like societies are kind of like simply tied up with the financial education, lot of expenses and things like that. And I'm not talking about just the Indian point of perspective, because I kind of like live in India. I kind of like realize that how much kind of like simply cost required to live in India. It's also kind of like a bit more worse in another countries too, like a US has a bit more worse, like a life required, like a money required to live the life in US is so expensive. Okay, US, Europe, every country. Besides Africa is little bit kind of like a underdeveloped right now. So I don't know, but what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, na, ki because of kind of like a societal pressure that we have, we are kind of like a simply making very less babies. So we are making less babies. Right now, it's not really affecting us. Okay, yeah, but it will gonna affect in the future. My prediction is that ki just prediction. Okay, I don't know. I haven't really seen, but I think that he probably we have this century. Okay, or maybe after this century, we might kind of like seen a decline of population. Okay, and decline of population in so rapid way that basically there is no people at all. Like basically there are a couple of kind of like problem that we are still facing right now. Japan has a low birth rate. Italy has a low birth rate. Literally like the people who actually born are literally less. Okay, so is it good now? Like when the people are actually born less, then we would have really good thing now. We would have a lot of resources for a lot of people and things like that. So it would be really good, right? Dude, we are building those resources for 8 billion people. Imagine if the people bend half, like basically just imagine that after a century we might have 5 billion people. We build the resources for 8 billion people now, and we still building resources, we still building the cities, buildings, cars, roads, everything for sustaining 8 billion people, to kind of like somebody catering 8 billion people. But in the future, when there is no billion people, when there is no 8 billion people, only 5 billion people, then basically everything that we are making will be lost, like nothing, like basically just gone. Like it just, I don't know how to supposed to explain this thing. And I'm just talking about just a century, just like basically right now is 2025. 3025 might be the population. I'm not really sure, but probably within 100 year, like basically 3025 at this year, probably we have maybe 5 billion of population, 5 to 6 billion population. Yeah, and after the century we might have even more drastically, like maybe 1 billion, or maybe kind of like a somebody, yeah, less than a billion. So this is really big problem, dude. This is really like basically is this thing na ki we are exploring the kind of like a space and things, and that we are kind of like a thinking that our humanity will gonna survive for kind of like a millions of years. The question is still arise that ki humanity is not survive for more than centuries or more than couple of centuries, then what is exactly this thing? Why are we do that stuff? Why do we need this kind of like a space and things and that? Because there is no kind of like a humans will gonna left in kind of like a something after a couple of centuries. Then what is this all this point of making all those stuff and things like that? So this is really essential right now, that we need to build such a kind of like a medicine or things that not only rivers, like a river should be kind of like a things, not only kind of like a slow, but kind of like a somewhat our life expectancy should supposed to be get 85 to 100. Like basically average life expectancy would be at least 100 year. Okay, 100 or maybe 100 and 120. Okay, yeah, I'm talking about average. Okay, yeah, because when this thing happen, people will kind of like have bigger life, and when they have bigger life, that means kind of like a humanity will gonna survive. But still, this is not the kind of like a option that we will gonna like. It's a temporary option, like it's a temporary solution. It's not. And then what is actually the permanent solution? Make babies. This is the kind of like a solution that we have. Make babies. Okay, yeah, like okay, yeah. Do you know manga? Japanese manga? Okay, yeah. Okay, if you don't really know what is actually manga is also I'm not really sure about this thing. I just heard from the internet, still not really sure. Okay, there are multiple characters. Okay, let me tell you what is actually manga. Manga is a kind of like a comic book, which is actually from Japanese probably, yeah, Japanese kind of like a comic book. Okay, yeah. Now this comic book is filled with lust, literally lust. It's a kind of like a porn with comic book, probably, if I'm gonna say this thing. Okay, yeah. And these comic books are kind of like very filled with lust and kind of like a sex and things and that. Why we have that? Why does Japanese people are kind of like making those manga thing or something like that? Because Japanese people are kind of like simply facing lot of problem regarding about the birth rights and things like that. Like a low birth rate. Same goes with Italy. Like basically is this thing within a 50 year, they might have kind of like a population of kind of like old age people. Yeah. And okay, how like basically is this thing, what is actually impact? Like basically just imagine, what if have a less population, then what's the wrong in that thing? It's a really good thing, na? No, that is really wrong thing. Okay, yeah, let me give you the context. Okay, population means not just how many people who are living. Population means who is that people, and who is that people for kind of like a do the things that they wanted to do. Okay, it's a very kind of like a vague. Okay, let me explain simplified. Okay, yeah, my age right now is 32. Okay, yeah, my body is capable enough to kind of like a do some sort of strength, do some sort of kind of like a somebody like a exertion, things like that. Like basically I can do work for at least 10 hour, 12 hour. I can sit in front of my desk and kind of like do my stuff. Why? Because my body is kind of like capable enough to kind of like do the things that, yeah. But as a kind of like a some 60-year-old guy, I kind of like some that ki do this work for almost like a 10 hour or 12 hour. Will that particular person will gonna do that thing? Might he will gonna do, but probably he really required a lot of effort and things like that. What I'm trying to tell you is this thing: a young person can work faster and very efficient with kind of like a simply the possibility that we have. Like basically at the age of almost like a 20 to 25 or 20 to like a 40, this is kind of like a simply age where kind of like a people are very active and they can do really good stuff. Okay, as compared to other work people. Now imagine when the birth rate is low, then what is actually happen? Then very less people is actually born, and very less and less people will gonna die. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna explain this sentence again. Understand the gravity of it. Less and less people will born, and less people will die. So what exactly it means? When the less and less people will born, that means we have very less and less babies. When we have less and less people will die, that means we have more and more old people. We have more and more old people. So what I'm trying to tell you is this thing. Let's just take a kind of like a simply the ratio of 100% people. Like let's just say 100 people. Okay, yeah. So when I'm say that ki less and less babies are born, less and less people will die. So that is what exactly means that the kind of like a, let's take a age kind of like a category of the people. Okay, let's kind of like assume that age category of people from the 100 people. Okay, yeah. So less and less, that means let's just say 100 out of 20. So basically let's just say that ki within a day, okay, yeah, sorry, let's just take a kind of like a just a random day. Okay, let's take a one day. Okay, yeah. In a one day, it kind of like a some statistic regarding about how many people are born and how many people are die. Okay, yeah. So let's just take a kind of like a some row from 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 and 100. Okay, this is the kind of like a some row. Okay, yeah. Sorry, row or column. Okay, just imagine this thing. Okay, yeah. Now highlight that kind of like a simply boxes with number that I'm trying to tell you. Okay, yeah. Okay, just okay, for this particular example you need to imagine. Okay, just imagine. Okay, imagination is really important thing. So imagine things. Okay, yeah. Imagine a kind of like a something kind of like a something Cadbury or kind of like a something Lego. Okay, yeah. Lego is not just kind of like a something, just imagine a kind of like a grid of kind of like a something the 100 blocks. Okay, yeah. Each like a basically 10 blocks are kind of like considered as a row. Okay, yeah. So first row, second row, third row, 10th row. Okay, so these are kind of like a row. Now in a first row means like that age 0 to 10. Okay, I mentioned less and less babies are born. So let's just take a highlight only 1 or 2 block. Okay, let's just take 1 or 2 block. Okay, now if I'm kind of like a mention another thing, less and less people will die. So that means in the 10th row, less and less people will die. That means they are kind of like a, they will not gonna blink. Like a basically is this thing, what I'm trying to tell you is this thing, they will kind of highlight 10 out of 8. Okay, 10 out of 8. So it kind of like a create a pyramid, a kind of like a downward pyramid. Downward, like can you imagine a downward pyramid just like this? Like a basically the people who are at the age of 19 to 100, they are 10 out of 8. Okay, then people like basically in that second in the 9th row, they have kind of like a something maybe 6, then 6, then 4, then 2, and then 1. It's kind of like a pyramid which is kind of like a reverse pyramid that you are actually seeing. Okay, like basically can you, okay, it's very hard to explain this thing in kind of like a somebody audio. Like it really required a kind of like a somebody a demonstration that you think, but you can imagine, you like I try to explain this thing. It's kind of like a somebody as simplified as possible way. The kind of like a somebody birth rate that you are kind of like a seeing is kind of like a somebody the a V shape. Okay, yeah, V shape, a pyramid which is kind of like a somebody the inverted pyramid. Okay, yeah. Now what is that this statistic actually tell us? Now this statistic is actually tell us that we have more and more old people and we have less and less young people. So when we have less and less young people, then probably let's just imagine that this is the population of the country. Okay, this is the population of country. In the population of the country, let's just say more and more old people and less young people. So the people who are kind of like a run the country are kind of like a young people and they are little less. And when they have little less, then probably who is kind of like actually working, like basically just say there we have almost like a 10 people who is kind of like a young people who has a kind of like a burden to run the entire country. Okay, yeah. And the people who are old, they are kind of like already a burden because they are not dying. Okay, they are not dying, and probably they are not able to do work because their efficiency is not really good. So basically this thing, the people who are kind of like somebody not dying, they are became burden for kind of like somebody the people who are kind of like doing the young work and things like that. Means like that we have only young people are 10 are kind of like doing the work for entire country and things like that. This would create the pressure burden for young people, and when this thing happened, this entire cycle will gonna create. When the cycle will gonna create, the probably of the young people will kind of like make a suicide or kind of like decided that not to do a thing because they will gonna feel that much pressure. And this is exactly happening in Japan. Exactly happening in Japan. Like basically the young people are kind of like doing 10, 12, 14 hour of job, and after the job they are kind of like stressed and things, they just kind of like crumbled up. It just fucking thing, they just, and after all those things they are not like they are getting kind of like some sort of amount of money, but they didn't really have time to spend that amount of money. Okay, and because of kind of like only because of kind of like stress, they are kind of like only facing entire week and everything. They just wanted to kind of like somebody is this thing, they just don't want to do a kind of like a add any responsibility like a marriage or things like that. And then when they are not kind of like a married or things like that, they are not actually making any babies or things like that. They are doing sex, by the way, they are doing sex. Okay, definitely they are go to the kind of like assembly, any kind of like assembly, they might have girlfriend or things like that, they are kind of like doing a sex by the condom and things like that, but they are not making babies. They are doing a sex. Okay, they are kind of like doing lot more sex than that, but they are not making babies because making babies and kind of like a marriage became responsible, a kind of like a responsibility, and they are not want to take that responsibility because they already have so much responsibility in the job and things like. They just kind of like a fuck this thing, I might gonna take a maybe one baby or maybe no baby or kind of like a things, I just wanted to enjoy my life and that's it. And this is what kind of like affecting right now through Japan. Okay, so dude, I'm kind of like explaining a lot of kind of like a stuff. Okay, yeah, but do you understand this exactly concept? Okay, so I think that might be next century or maybe after the century we might have kind of like a population decline, and that population decline will kind of like simply drop so drastically that we might have very less population, okay, exist. So we need a solution, make more babies. Okay, yeah, or kind of like change the reform regarding about the social norms, like basically like a working 9 to 5 or kind of like a 10-12 hour of job and things like that, the stress, like we have to make sure that people feel kind of like simply feel really good. Okay, yeah, if the people feel really good, kind of like a settle kind of like a things, they will gonna make baby, they will kind of like a they every person wants to kind of like a raise their family and things like that. Every person wants to do that, but because of the responsibility, because of kind of like a burden and pressure, people don't want to do this thing. So what kind of like some of the steps that we have to do? First of all is that we have to change the social economic structure that we develop. What is social economic structure that we develop? Okay, I don't know, but I'm belong to the India, and we have kind of like a couple of things, a kind of like a rule book that we have. Probably those rule books are actually exist in your countries too, like a US, Europe, in every part of the world, but you actually feel it, but you haven't really understand it. Okay, what is exactly that rule book? Okay, rule book first is that you have to complete your education till the age of 25. One rule. Second rule, you have to get married, sorry, you have to get a job till the age of 27. Okay, yeah. You have to get married till the age of 30, and you have to be kind of like a make a baby till the age of 31. This is the kind of like some rules that we build up for ourselves. Okay, yeah. Now this rule is kind of like a something really good for kind of like a make the kind of like a stable kind of like a economy or things or that and that. It might gonna work when kind of like we have kind of like a little less work that we, but right now we are so much competition that we have, so much that we might not get a job, or people didn't really get a job till the age of 30, 35. This is the reality, by the way, I'm trying to tell you. Okay, yeah, I'm actually seeing a lot of people who is actually age of 35, and they kind of basically they are study so hard for kind of like a government exam and things like that, and after the age of 35 they kind of got a job. The competition is so much. Okay, the jobs that we have are so less, so competition is so much, and because of this thing actually happened, the entire cycle is actually disturbed, entire kind of like a rule book is actually disturbed. Okay, yeah, but dude, this is the kind of like a motto that you are now, like we wanted to kind of like destroy that rule book na. No, dude. Okay, yeah, like basically those rules are meant to be kind of like a somebody do this, like meant to be kind of like a follow, but not the way that we think it is. Okay, what is exactly what I'm trying to tell you? What exactly is this thing? What is okay? I'm trying to tell you is this thing that the success of the life is actually determined by the how much happiness that we have instead of how much money that we have. And right now we are kind of like a judging the success regarding about how much money that we have, and that is kind of like a thought process we have to change. And this is a kind of like a solution, a kind of like a permanent solution. Like make sure that people are happy. This is kind of like a currency. This is kind of like this is kind of like a our mindset should be supposed to be changed to kind of like a make people happy. When the people happy, they are kind of like a work good, they will follow the rules, they will earn money too, they will whatever the money that we earn, they will kind of like take the responsibility, they will gonna make the babies, they will gonna marry or things or that like basically like what I'm trying to tell you is this thing. Okay, yeah, there is a couple of countries I'm gonna mention. Norway, one of the happiest country in the world. Okay, yeah, Sweden, one of the happiest countries. Like these are kind of like a Norwegians, these are kind of like a countries now are focused not only on kind of like a money, they are actually focused on kind of like a somebody that how does kind of like a improve our life, the way that kind of like a somebody the natural source of kind of like a somebody being really good, that happiness, and they are actually focused on that. Like basically in the Norway, I'm not really sure, I don't really have that much information, but I just heard from the social media and internet and things like that. In Sweden or kind of like a Norway, they have kind of like a only very flexible rule regarding about how much do you work or things like that. And also whatever the work that they are putting, like basically 7 or 5 hour or whatever the work they are kind of like putting in a day, they are kind of like getting handsome amount of money in their pocket, and they are kind of like spending that money to kind of like make their life much better, kind of like a things, and kind of like somebody raise the baby or children, things that. Okay, so this is kind of like the reform that those countries did. Why not we do that thing? Why not India does follow the same thing? Well, it's not easy as it is. Okay, yeah, because let me tell you one thing. Sweden and Norway, like basically if you are kind of like seeing all those good stuff, but let me tell you one thing, Sweden and Norway are always like it's been developed since almost like 100 years. Okay, yeah, like it's like I'm not saying that the Sweden and Norway are kind of like really bad. No, it's like that na ki probably is this thing as compared to the India. Okay, yeah, we have 1.4 population in India. They have very less population, and as compared to the money that they have, it's kind of like it just okay, yeah, just kind of like somebody just imagine. Okay, yeah, if I have 100 rupees and I have 100 people, I have to be kind of like separate that money to the 100 people. So how much person will get money? 1 rupees per person, right? But if I have almost like 10 people and I have 100 rupees, so each person will get 10 rupees. Okay, so this is what exactly happened in Sweden or Norway or things like that, because like the money that they have is kind of like so much as compared to the population that they have. Okay, like basically we in the term we have kind of like a statistic called kind of like somebody GDP per capita, means like that ki regard GDP means like that ki how much money that country has, and per capita means per person how much they are kind of like a things. In India it is kind of like a too much, because in India which is kind of like somebody is this thing that ki almost like very less. Okay, because the population is really too much and things like that. Dude, what is exactly you wanted to say? Like, dude, the question was that you are kind of like a talking really bluff and things like that. The question is actually about that ki, what if we could kind of like a slow our aging process and things like that? What would be that reality? And you are kind of like a thinking about population and things and that and stuff and stuff. Like, just talk about the aging thing. Now, just talk about what exactly. What if we could kind of like somebody the create of such a kind of like a medicine that kind of like a slower kind of like a something the aging things. What would be that reality? Imagine that reality. Don't tell me about stuff and things and that. Don't tell me anything. Just tell me the kind of like a stuff that what would gonna happen. Okay, so first of all, it will gonna happen. Maybe almost like a after a century, maybe. But yeah, our kind of like a medical discovery would be kind of like a simply achieve such a milestone that we could kind of like achieve that particular stuff. And this would be a reality might be after a century. Okay, yeah. Now this will gonna happen. When this will gonna happen, there is a lot of stuff will gonna change. Okay, regarding about kind of like a, somebody the social norms and the way that we live our life and things like that. Right. Um, yes, there is a kind of like a things that I will gonna say that key resources would be kind of like a little less and things like that. But okay, yeah, if I'm kind of like a thinking about this reality now, you just like I'm thinking about a kind of like a simply the way that it would definitely gonna happen. Like I'm not just putting that kind of like a somebody say this thing that key, let's just we have this kind of like a medicine right now and we have kind of like a somebody that key like our age would be slow and things like that. No, this would not gonna happen at the moment. Nothing really at all. It will gonna happen after a kind of like a century and things like that. And when this thing happened, it would be kind of like necessary for humans because there is very less human will be there. Okay, so that's why probably. And another thing is that now when this thing will actually happen, then probably yeah, the resources and things would be kind of like drastically less. But it's I don't know, dude. It's a very hard to explain this thing. It's a kind of like a thing that na ki I will get my booster when my kind of like a life would be kind of like a little less, and this is what exactly happened probably. I don't know, dude. It's like right now ki, like right now I'm thinking about a lot of stuff. Like basically is this thing that ki, if I'm try to give the kind of like a honest answer regarding about this question, the question says that ki, what if we could kind of like a slow over aging process and things like that, what would be happen? First of all is that ki, social norms would be changed. Okay, yeah, the retirement age that we have is a 60 that we kind of like extend to too much. Okay, also is this thing because of kind of like the people who are not dying that much, so probably it's really essential to kind of like make them healthy or make them kind of like something good and healthy, because kind of like it is make sure that ki the kind of like a aging, like a less slow aging would kind of like simply add value to the society. So we have to make sure that they would kind of like somebody do the exercise and things, so that kind of like somebody they would health would be really good. When their health would be really good, they were kind of like they perform much better in their job and things like that. When they perform better in their job and things like that, the entire country will gonna grow and things like that, because every person do the same thing. So basically the each person is kind of like putting the value on his work, and when the everyone is kind of like working towards the kind of like a bright future, then country would be really good and things like that. Okay, yeah. But there is also another thing is that when the age would be kind of like too much, then probably we would have kind of like the rules that we have till the age of marriage, till the age of education, things like that, it would be changed. Okay, yeah. But probably this is would be not that reality, because like basically if I'm gonna say that we would kind of like improve this technology and this and that, we also kind of like figure it out a way that how does people will gonna misuse that particular technology or misuse this particular biological advantage, because people will kind of become lazy or things or that. So as a kind of like a government will create the policy regarding about the education, regarding about the healthcare, regarding about the exercise, regarding about kind of like somebody the how do we supposed to do the work. Okay, yeah. Like basically is this thing na ki yes, some people might gonna use this technology for wrong reason, but the chances would be like for those people are almost like 100 out of 1 or 2%. 90 or 99 or 98% people are going to utilize that technology for right purposes, for kind of like following this rule book, make their life much better way, taking the responsibility and things like that. obviously it would be kind of like a somebody, I'm literally optimistic regarding about all these things will gonna happen. Okay, yeah. And it will gonna definitely happen. Like after the century, this will definitely happen. The life expectancy that we have is 70, 80, will gonna be extended towards the 100 or 120. Okay, which would be kind of like something really good for every humankind. Okay, yeah. Not only for humankind, for the world and things like that. Okay, yeah. So this is what it is, dude. It is kind of like a things. Okay, and this would kind of like a basically, I could kind of like, if I wanted to imagine a kind of like a disaster situation, it would be a disaster situation. But this would not gonna happen. Why? Because let me tell you one thing: the way that human thinks, the way that human kind of like develop some sort of stuff and things like that, they are not stupid enough. They are kind of like think about all the possibility that what if this technology use it for wrong purposes, and they are making sure that this technology is actually using for wrong purposes for little less. Like basically little less person would kind of like use the technology for wrong purposes. More and more people will kind of like utilize this technology, utilize this biological advantage for right purposes, and that percentage would be 90 to 98%. 2% might be people are kind of like utilizing for wrong purposes too. Okay, this would be kind of like a thing. I'm just kind of like talking so rapidly that I just kind of like okay, dude, I'm really tired. It's been 41 minutes. I'm just kind of like just talking. By the way, it's been end. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about this thing. Okay, yeah. By the way, this question is really good, really great. Okay, yeah. And I have to end here. And thank you.